We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. Now in the box, James McCann. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Heaney features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Freeman. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Ozuna. And no one will track it down.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And the pitch.
Yes.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Thames is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Ronald Acuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Then comes set. Here's the 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Freeman is off at first with 2 away. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Marcell Ozuna, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This pitch is popped up. Santana over to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That is it. The first baseman, Santana.
At the plate, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone.
That is 7.
Ryan Tepera, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He grounds it sharply to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Nick Solak is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Fastball well outside.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Brett Martin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Matt Kemp come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1. Martin Just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, that's backdoor breakable.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So here's Pete Alonso. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Alonso.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Solak's on the move. At the track, he gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. That's wide, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. This is line to left. There, as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Step. Another shot. Freddie Freeman, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. Stepping in, James McCann, a base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. He's short, hit hard. Oh, beautiful dive. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
This is in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes, and then your mechanics, we'll see if this continues.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hit softly down the line at first. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Two and two to Marcell Ozuna.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
Jose Leclerc comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Josh Donaldson digging in now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Odor on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the all set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder Derek Dietrich. Tanner Scott, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Tanner Scott.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 home. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tanner Rainey takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Edwin. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Solak's on the move. Ball game.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. The Braves take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Tanner Rainey earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. In now, Bo Bichette. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Here's Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Betts tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the... And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, number 13.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch out. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 home.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Dietrich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So here's Pete Alonso. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Solak is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the second baseman, Rougned.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting first, the right fielder, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna looks up. Holy Toledo!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tanner Scott, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Still only one out in the inning. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. A ball and 2 strikes. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for Texas, James McCann. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Bichette stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Solak's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. First pitch on its way. Ronald Acuna is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Nick Goody is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Marcell Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Scrambling back into second, he's in there as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Odor has it on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trey Wingener, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. At the plate now, Nick Solak. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he is in there. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Outside, 3-0 now. And it's fouled away. A full count for Odor, 3 balls and 2 strikes. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
He froze him on the fastball there. Rougned Odor becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. On a line, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
Scott Alexander takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Eric Thames, pulled toward right center field. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. And they're runners at the corners now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Donaldson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Pete Alonso. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, D-Ro.
No, you do, Dan. His bat path was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything. Went down and got it.
In now, Mookie Betts. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Solak will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Tanner Rainey takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. At the plate, James McCann, a base hit in his first trip. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Donaldson's there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now batting, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up, Acuna. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The batter.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. And a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They've punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final